Hi everyone, it's Jillian Moore and this is the October market report for Saskatoon. October of 2020 saw us up 40.5% over October of 2019. We sold 306 houses in October of 2019, and in October of 2020, we sold 430. That is a nice big leap. Sales volume as far as dollars wise, we are up 30%, which is higher than the 5 and 10-year trends. The median home price in Saskatoon went up from $302,500 to $330,000. So the median home price of a single family home is what that's discussing. We call it the HPI, which is the Housing Price Index. But prices in general are up 9.1% this year. And that's sort of the average that we've been seeing month to month. So the other thing that's of interest is that listings are only up 4%. So if we look at how high the sales are up versus the fact that listings are only up 4%, that puts us in a sales to listing ratio of 69%. And as we've discussed in the past, the sales to listing ratio, 50% is a balanced market, anything over 60% is a seller's market, and now that we're almost at 70%, we are well into a seller's market once again this month. So that makes for most of the year, really. Monthly inventory is only at 3.2%. So, and I think we've talked about this before, but without being redundant, that means that if no more houses came on the market and we continue to sell at the same pace that we sold at, inventory would slowly get chewed up by 3.2 months. So that is a big thing. Days on the market here, sorry, let's go back to that for a second. That's a big thing because for the last time, like 5 years, we've been sitting in the 8-month market of inventory and such, being really a buyer's market, and it's been tough for sellers and prices have reflected that. And we're now starting to see that it's on the upswing, going the other way, and that's really nice for sellers, not so much for buyers, and really important to have a good agent in your corner when you're in that situation. We were in this week, like since Saturday, I've already had 2 multiple offer situations, both of which we've won, luckily, but you know, it doesn't always work out that way. So where are we sitting on days on the market? Days on the market, we're sitting at 42 days on the market right now. So when days on the market counts from the day that you started until the day that you're reported sold. And in Saskatoon, we don't report conditional sales until the house is sold. So basically you can take about 10 days off of that. So really you're about 32 days on the market before the house is sold. Now that is still taking into account, that's an average, right? So there's certain houses or these $1 million mansions that take a little longer to sell sometimes, or some inventory that's kicking around that someone doesn't want to knock down yet to build something. Because we're actually seeing that if you're not on it and actively getting out there to buy a house right away and having someone watch the market for you, like they're gone. So I'm actually surprised it's that long, but I suppose if you factor in all the other things, that's where it's at. So that's the October market report. To sum it up, it's busy. So if you're thinking you want to sell your house, we are continuing to see action every single day right now. If you're thinking you want to buy a house, it might be a good time to start the conversation and the process because prices are continuing to go up and it's becoming even harder to find a house these days. So having someone work for you and get that ball rolling, even if you're not ready to buy yet, that's how a lot of people start the conversation. But once you start going through the process, you'll get invested and then it's going to be your time. So thank you very much, and I hope everybody is at home, staying safe and being healthy.